Hello guys and welcome to It Moves. This is a game I found on Steam. It looks fun and honestly I can't remember what it's about. I downloaded this a while ago and am now just getting around to it. I needed a break from writing, so we're gonna get in and play this because it looks creepy as all hell. So let's get scared. And hopefully this time it will be easier to see the scares when they come up, because I won't be playing with a mouse. I am playing with a controller, so it may be easier for you guys to see when the scare comes, so I won't be moving the camera away. So we'll see what happens. Bedtime. Bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they finish watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind it still is. This is me. Oh, cool. Remind me of Pokemon. It's a wolf. Cool. This is your bed. It's a bunk bed. I sleep in the top. Okay, so you share a poster from a movie. I got it from my brother. Okay. Mr. Teddy. Alright. I can't prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that I experienced was genuine. Let me try that again. But I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear which in my life, I'm glad to say, had never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad to get it off my chest. Okay. Flowers. Mom put these there. Wait, let's... This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. Okay. What's this? A picture of some mountains. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension toward falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. This is my mother. Okay. So this man with a mustache. This is the closet. A bunch of clothes in here. Alright. Wait, it's over here. Box is full of stuff. Okay. Mom told me not to touch yourself, especially this stuff. Ooh, what did this stuff? Nothing too interesting. Alright. I can't go any further. This is my father. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room, quite happily, with my older brother. As is perfectly understandable for a boy 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for his own room as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. My brother was given a new bed. I was given a bunk bed, which we used to share. Oh, okay. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. Okay. Why didn't the music stop? Shoes. Nothing very interesting. Okay, so I can't go any further. Oh. Come in. Oh, it's Mommy. Alright, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. I'll be sleeping alone. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. You excited? Yes, Mom. Sorry if I sound a bit choked up. Alright, turn out the lights. Good night. Good night. Oh god, it's really dark. That's not cool. Chapter 1, Cave. Oh boy. Oh. I can't click it. It's like above. A small water hole. The water is dirty. Probably not a good idea to drink it. Probably not. Why, child? Okay. A pot and some ragged clothes. Okay. I wonder what's cooking. Probably young children. Whoops. What's in here? Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as intense research on one individual. Okay. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Oh, just kidding. A cold, unwelcome breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. Go down. Weird mushroom looks poisonous. How will you know? It looks like a brain. But, okay. What the hell? The walls are sparkly with something. The fuck was that? Did you see that? Bottom of the screen? Light, there is red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Interesting. Sorry, it's been a long day. What the fuck? Oh, it's a puzzle. Shit. I hate these fucking things. Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought I got it. I can put that back down and then maybe there. No. Ah. Haha, I got it. Don't know how, but I got it. Didn't take it long as I thought it was going to. No, nothing down there. Whoa! Okay, the red liquid seeping out from the mushroom hat. Something coming. See, I never feared the monster under the bed. It was always in the closet that I feared. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry guys, guess I'm much more tired than I thought I was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, little dude. Run, little dude. I don't know what sprint is. Oh, whoops. Oh, he put me off. Mom! I had a bad dream. Mom! It's locked. Stupid bro. Oh, that makes sense. Mommy, I'm scared. Mom, I had a bad dream. I don't know what voice I'm giving in. Sorry. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Aw. That's too bad, sweetie. I'll be in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Oh, I'll be up in a minute and we can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. She fall back asleep. Hey, can I go here? Oh, I should go outside right now. Okay. So let me be at the kitchen. I need to go here right now. Either the kitchen or the bathroom. I think it was the bathroom. And so another day started. It was a day in the life of a little important to our story. Okay. I won't bother you with the details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. I didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. Giant arrow pointing to the bed. Go to bed, little shit. Just slow drift off to sleep. Labyrinth, Chapter 2. Oh boy. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Okay, that's not clickable. Oh. The smiley fist on the wall. Oh, buttons. Okay. Oh. Then which one do I push now? That was lucky. Oh. Oh. So we're in a labyrinth, going by D&D rules, as according to my friend. Never go right, you'll die. So we're gonna go left. My left, in case you guys are wondering. I don't like that. Oops. It's gotta be cheatery. This is interesting because this is somebody of. This seemed to be like a monster who is following this kid, and it seemed like they're stalking. Hello. Can you get off my screen? You look fucking creepy as all hell. I mean, I've had dreams like this where I've been followed. Hey, Annie Corp. The hell? Come on. this creepy face on my screen. I don't like it. I think I've been here before. Come on. A wanted poster. What's on the wanted poster? Who's wanted? This demon person looking for us? Why are you looking for you? Ventilation, maybe? Air. The air is still stuffy though. God. The poster of some concert looked old. What are you saying? Oh no, the white noise. Oh, you went in a circle. Yes, I did. I don't like this. I do apologize for yawning. I don't mean to do it. Hell, I can't remember. I can't remember which way I've gone. Just, come on. Already been here. Okay. Losing track of where I... Oh! I went around in a... Okay. There you are. Come on. Stop overcorrecting. God dang it. You have to barely tap the directional buttons. Or you overcorrect. Nothing of interest, I think. Well, you don't know anything, child. Come on, stop being finicky. Oh, damn it. Oh, what's this? Looks like a fan. Oh, okay. Is it your biggest fan? Ventilation. Back at the start. Come on. Instruction on how to use a fire extinguisher. Alright. Cool. I wish the face would get off the screen and make it really hard to see. Now where do I go? I have a feeling I need to get up. Come on, you miserable piece of shit. When you wake from a deep sleep, there's something moving or stirring. It can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears, even when lucid. Something was moving. There was no doubt about that. At first, I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed, because the rest of the house lay both in silence and darkness. The second thought turned to the noise which had obviously woken me up. That was it. Bedsheets rustling in the dark, and someone breathing. As if someone disturbed sleep was attempting to get comfortable on the bottom bunk. Oh, creepy. I laid in disbelief, thinking that the noise was entirely my imagination. Or that perhaps my pet cat finds somewhere comfortable to spend the night. I did it all the time. I tried to make sure that my cat is around the area if I wake up hearing noises. It was then I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I had fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me, and the cat had snuck into the room then. Yes, that's what it must have been. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes, and in vain hoped that I could fall back asleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from under the bed ceased. The thought that I must have disturbed my cat. But quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet cat trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to it and disgusted by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a temper tantrum in their bed. I could hear she twist and turn with increased ferocity. Fear that gripped me, not like the subtle scent of uneasiness I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked. My heart raced and my eyes panicked. Scanning in almost impenetrable darkness, I let out a cry. As all young boys do, I instinctively shouted on my mom. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house. But as I began to breathe the sign of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed suddenly started to shake violently, as if gripped by an earthquake, scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around, as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety, as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me. pulling me into the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckle clutching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. What the fuck? What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried. My mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet, through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell my mom. I did not tell her why I was so upset. I couldn't explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in the bunk would return if I even so much spoke of it. Whether that was true, I didn't know, but as a child I felt that the unseen malice remained close, listening. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere. But anywhere. Oh, by anywhere. To go anywhere. Be anywhere. But in that suffocating room. It was a Saturday. I played outside, quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long, sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much as it was overgrown, and we could hide in the bushes. Climb in the huge sycamore which towered above all else, and easily imagined ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to the small window in my room. Ordinary sight and innocent. I don't know what that word is. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surrounded our garden, filled with smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eager to fill with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. Well, you couldn't. People would say it's an overreactive imagination, or it was just a bad dream. I didn't protest. I didn't make an excuse as why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this would be enraged. The thing would be enraged if I spoke of it. Another night came. That would break. Factor size? Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll go one more chapter. I'm enjoying this. I want to find out what this creepy Oh no. A huge skull. A banner on a long pole is too old and torn to make out details. It's glowing, my dude. A huge skull. It's beating, or it's glowing ever faster. Faster still. No change. No change. However, it is getting darker and the ambiance is getting creepier. Oh, hello. The hell? Oh, it's a pentagram. Oh boy, some kind of altar. I'm gonna be a sacrifice? Music sounds familiar. A picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad a shape to make out in detail. I do think it might be your backyard. Don't know what that is. Some kind of machine. That music sounds so familiar. I can't place it though. A large fan circulating the stuffy air. Looks like something used to pour out of these. Okay. That's blood. Sounds like something like Five Nights at Freddy's almost. Oh, hello. Oh. I've already seen it. Let's go over here. Maybe there's something here. There's more candles over here. Looks almost like the lights on the runway at airports. The hell? Hello? Is that what it says? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like hello. What was that? Really check the other candles. No, they don't move. Oh, this opened. Oh, hello, there was somebody standing there. Shit, I didn't get a good look at him. Are you... Oh, how are you? Not the best. goddamn balls. A creepy mask. Oh, it moved. No, that was creepy as all balls. Come on, go, go. What in God's name am I doing? Can I get there? No. That's still blocked off to me. Something opened. But where? I think it's falling apart. Or it could just be me seeing things, but... where do I go? Which one hasn't been open yet? Keep getting stuck on the walls. Is it in the other corner that I'm missing? Probably. I don't know, guys. I'm lost. I'm a lost little boy. I can interact. Oh, I can go around. Okay. Hell. I don't know. Oh. My bad. Oh no. Red liquid is pouring out. Is it blood? It surely can't be the Kool-Aid. Oh, that place is open. I kept forgetting about that corner over there. Sorry, guys. That is a lot of blood. And why aren't you making interaction with it? What? Oh, it's moving. But I don't think it would move me for. The hell? Dang it, man. I'm fucking tired, I guess. Wait, did that change? No. Come on. The hello is gone. It looked almost like lights on a runway in the airport. Wait, I might go back and look at this machine. See if anything had changed. The hello gun no longer smoking. Uh-oh. He's gone. I don't like the fact that there's blood over there. There's blood everywhere. Ugh. Then do I go back to the altar? Where am I going? Oh! Oh, hello. No. What the hell? It's funny how a certain word can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blunt or obvious they are. Blatant. One of the words that came to me that night, lying there in the darkness, alone, frightened and aware of a rotten chain in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if it had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bed sheet below. The first anxiety, the first anxious increase in my heartbeat at the realization that something would once again in the bottom bunk, that word. A word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness. Breaking free of all repression, gasping for screaming air, etching and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to mind, I noticed my unwelcome visitor has ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breathing heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine a chest rising and falling with each sword? I know that word, I just can't say it. Wheezing and grumbling breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house laid as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breathing of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted the thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably transpired. It moved. It moved in a different way than before. It threw itself around in the bottom bunk. It seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For the thing laying there in the darkness, the thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calm and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing became louder. Now only the mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from its unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you, or anyone else coursed through my veins. Oh, poor man. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what the thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I would awake. Imagination then turned to unrevealing reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then with great force, it prodded angrily between the slats into the mattress. Even through the pattern, it felt as though someone had viciously struck their finger into my side. I lay out an almighty cry, the wheeze, the shaking. The moving thing in the bed, in the bunk below, rippled a kind of violent vibration, vibrating the bunk that it had the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again I would bathe in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was. A comforting hug, calming words, eventually subsided my hysteria. Of course she asked what were wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would waken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, my bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed I managed to fecal illness a few times. And come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours each night in that place. The room with the light outside did not sit right. Alone with that thing. With time, you become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I'm sure some would have said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Chapter 4, Anger Overload. Overload, not overload. Overload. So that was It Moves. Very interesting. I'm very, very curious to see what this thing is that's terrorizing this young boy. It has sort of paranormal activity vibe to it, sort of like a demon, but yeah, I'm interested to see what goes on. And I will come back another night when I have more sleep and I'm not yawning all the way through. I do apologize for that. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and please subscribe if you're new. I put out content every Monday, whether it be games or edits or story related stuff. We have lots of fun here creating. But yeah, that was It Moved, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, son of a bitch.